Hello, this is Eric with Power Boom. Today we're going to review the P1200 wireless firing system. So what we have here is we have the unit itself, and we're going to turn the antenna up for you. And it's going to require 6 AA batteries, which we've already pre-installed in there, so you're going to need to purchase those. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn the system on. We have our power LED, we have our power switch on. This unit in and of itself does not actually fire fireworks. What I mean by that is if you have one of these Red Dragon igniters, you can actually, there's nowhere to hook it up on here. So what you need is you need one of these modules, and these modules have 4 Qs on them. And what we need to do and in this demonstration is we're going to demonstrate how to program this module to work with this unit. So once you order these and you order however modules, you're going to have to program each module, and it only takes a second to do that, but you're going to need to program it. So to do that, we turn on the unit. We've already installed batteries. In this case, we want to start off, we're going to start right off the bat with district 00, and we have Qs 1 through 12. What I want to do is program this to work 1 through 4 to work with this guy. So when I press 1, it presses 1. And if you notice, it already works because I already have it pre-programmed, which is fabulous. But we're going to show you how to program it anyway. So what we do is we're going to turn it sideways. We're going to take this guy here, this pin, and we're going to shove it in this hole, and we're going to let it blink a few times. About 5 times. And then I'm going to press 1, release. When I do that, that should blink on the top here, and then that should blink there on cue number 1. So I watch now. I press 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's module number 1. Let's do another module. District 00. 1 through 4 have already been programmed. I want to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. Turn it on. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it in the video. I'm going to press down and let it blink a few times. Okay, so it's kicking, blinking. I'm going to press 5. I'm going to release, and it flashes, and 5 through 8 are ready to go. Real nice top button there. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, let's do a third module. But this time, let's switch it up to, let's just go to 1. So I'm on district 1. Now check it out. When I press 1, these don't go off. Why? Well, obviously because I'm on a different district. But what I want to do is program this to work. So I want to do 1 through 4 on this guy. So when I press 1, nothing happens. Well, what I need to do is program this. So I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it. Press this down here. Let it start blinking here. And I'm going to press 1. Release. And kicked on. So now watch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Simple as that. That's how the basic programming works. Now let's look at some other features of this guy. So let's review now. First of all, what we did is we programmed Qs 1 through 8 to work on district 0 with these two guys. We programmed district 1 through 4 to work on this one, this module. Now, what are some of those other features of this? Well, you have 3 basic ways to fire. One of those is by pressing these buttons here on the green 1 through 12, which we just demonstrated. The next one is fire all, which means all Qs will fire. Now hold on. The question is then, if I'm on district 1 here and I press fire all, are all these going to go off? Is it this one or is it going to be this one? Well, if you chose this one, you would be correct. It programs, the district is on 1 right now. All Qs on district 1 will go off. In this case, all 12, well in our case there's only 4, but all 12 would go off. So the maximum when you do fire all would be 12. Let's press fire all. Okay. These are going to go off on this district. Now let's switch it back to district 0. When I press 0, when I go back to district 0 and I press fire all here, I should get 1 through 8 to go off. And it did. It worked. Now, that's fire all. So fire all 12 Qs per district. Now, what is sequence fire? I'm on 00. Sequence fire is about a half-second delay. So it's our third way of firing. So 1 is pressing 1 through 12. 2 is fire all. 3 is the sequence or sequencer as they show on here. So I press this one here and watch what happens. 1 through 8 should fire off pretty quickly. As you can see in the video, and I hit the camera, sorry, 1 through 8 goes off. Now if I switch to District 1, I press sequence, I should see 1 through 4 go off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you work the basic system. Hopefully this gives you a better understanding of the system, and I hope that you have a great day and light up the sky. Thanks for watching.